Have you ever wondered how strong Shanks is and what makes him so powerful that even Kaido hesitates to challenge? Today, we're diving into the incredible power of Shanks, one of the most enigmatic figures in the One Piece universe. Shanks stands as one of the most influential figures in the world of One Piece. He is one of the four emperors, and his power, charisma, and sheer influence have made him a legend. The evidence of Shanks' formidable strength is clear in his colossal bounty of 4,048,900,000 berries, the highest among the current emperors. This bounty reflects not just his strength, but the influence and the reputation he commands across the seas. Shanks' potential was evident even during his early years as a pirate apprentice in the Roger Pirates. As Buggy once stated, Shanks displayed immense promise from the very beginning. Buggy even thought that Shanks was destined to succeed Gol D. Roger as the next Pirate King. However, despite this potential, Shanks showed little interest in reaching Laugh-Tale and uncovering the One Piece at the time. Instead, Shanks focused on carving out his own path. Shanks' rise to prominence was rapid. A mere 12 years before the current timeline of One Piece, Shanks had already earned an impressive bounty of 1,040,000,000 berries. His reputation during this period was cemented further by his legendary duels with 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐞𝐬𝐞. These daily clashes between Shanks and Mihawk became the stuff of legend, and their rivalry was well known among the most powerful figures in the world. Despite losing his left arm later in life, Shanks' strength remained unchallenged, a testament to his prowess even without his full physical abilities. What makes Shanks particularly unique among the emperors is that he does not possess any devil fruit powers. Both Kaido and Big Mom relied heavily on the abilities granted by their devil fruits to maintain their dominance. In contrast, Shanks achieved the same level of status and strength, relying solely on his physical power, swordsmanship, and unparalleled mastery over haki. Kaido acknowledged Shanks as one of the few individuals capable of standing against him in battle. Kaido placed Shanks in the same elite group as legendary figures like Rox D. Xebec, Whitebeard, 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐞𝐧𝐬𝐞, and Gol D. Roger. This recognition speaks volumes about Shanks' combat abilities, particularly given the respect Kaido commands as one of the most fearsome figures in the world. Shanks' strength was further demonstrated when he intercepted Kaido himself before the Summit War at Marineford, preventing the strongest creature from attacking Whitebeard. This is no small feat, as Kaido is known for his near invulnerability and his almost insatiable desire to engage in battle. Not only did Shanks stop Kaido, but he arrived at Marineford the very next day, indicating both his speed and ability to manage two powerful threats almost simultaneously. Shanks commands a level of respect that few other pirates or even Marines can claim. During the Marineford War, Admiral 𝐋𝐤𝐜𝐞, who had just fought through Whitebeard's powerful commanders and two former warlords of the sea, did not challenge Shanks when he arrived. 𝐋𝐤𝐜𝐞's reluctance to confront Shanks speaks volumes, as 𝐋𝐤𝐜𝐞 is known for his aggressive nature and uncompromising justice. Shanks' mere presence was enough to bring the bloody conflict to a halt, even in the wake of the deaths of Ace and Whitebeard. Other powerful pirates have also acknowledged Shanks' might. Eustace Kid sought to challenge Shanks alongside Scratchman Apu and Basil Hawkins. However, even this alliance proved insufficient, and when Kid confronted Shanks directly later in the series, Shanks easily defeated him with a single devastating attack. This swift victory over Kid, who had been one of the two key figures responsible for the defeat of former Emperor Big Mom, solidified Shanks' place as one of the strongest pirates alive. Additionally, Admiral Greenbull withdrew from his attempt to capture Luffy upon realizing that Shanks was nearby in Wano. This is another indication of the profound respect, if not fear, that even the highest-ranking Marines feel toward Shanks. When Shanks arrived at Marineford to stop the war, he did so with mere words. No one dared to challenge him. Shanks' presence alone was enough to halt the battle, a feat that no other pirate could have accomplished in the midst of such chaos. Shanks' influence extends even into the highest echelons of power within the world government. Despite being a pirate, Shanks was able to secure an audience with the Five Elders, the highest authority within the government. This is an unprecedented act, as the Five Elders would normally view pirates as enemies to be eradicated, not individuals with whom to hold diplomatic meetings. One of Shanks' greatest strengths lies in his leadership. According to Brand New, Shanks possesses immense charisma and has successfully recruited some of the most talented and capable individuals from across the Four Seas and the Grand Line. His officers, including Ben Beckman, Yasopp, and Lucky Roo, making Shanks' crew one of the most balanced and powerful in the world. Unlike many pirate crews that rely on sheer numbers, Shanks' crew is relatively small but incredibly efficient. They are able to contend with the military power of other emperors, such as Charlotte Linland's Big Mom pirates, Kaido's Beast pirates, and Whitebeard's crew. This balance is one of the reasons Shanks' crew remains one of the most feared forces in the New World. Shanks's most notable combat abilities stem from his unparalleled mastery of Haki, particularly Supreme King Haki, a rare and powerful form of Haki that only one in several million people can use. Even Whitebeard was impressed by Shanks's Haki when he visited his ship. Upon arriving on Whitebeard's ship, Shanks's Haki was so overwhelming that it knocked out numerous seasoned pirates and even damaged the ship itself, a feat that left the crew in awe. Shanks's mastery of Supreme King Haki allows him to infuse it into his weapons, giving his attacks a devastating power. This ability is so potent that with a single Supreme King Haki-infused attack, Shanks was able to defeat both Eustace Kid and Killer, two prominent members of the worst generation. This is an especially remarkable feat, as both Kid and Killer had previously survived encounters with Big Mom. Shanks also wields a unique ability known as observation killing, which allows him to prevent his enemies from seeing into the future, a skill typically associated with advanced observation Haki users. This ability gives Shanks a significant advantage in battle, as it nullifies one of the key defensive techniques used by other powerful fighters. Beyond his Haki abilities, Shanks is also a highly skilled swordsman. Despite losing his left arm, he is able to wield his sword Griffon with tremendous power, blocking even the magma-enhanced attacks of 𝐋𝐤𝐜𝐞. His rivalry with 𝐷𝐿𝐼𝐼 further speaks to his prowess in combat, as the two clashed regularly in duels that became legendary. Shanks is not just a pirate known for his strength, he is a character who commands respect and loyalty. Even Sengoku, the former fleet admiral of the Marines, chose to end the war at Marineford upon Shanks's request, despite the fact that Shanks was a pirate. This shows that Shanks has earned the respect of not only his peers but also his enemies, something that few other pirates have been able to achieve.